Little update video on my shearwater. Done a couple mods to it since my last video. Just gonna do a quick overview of the front to back. I did the homemade keel guard, which is still holding up, still on there somehow. Added the Yak Attack HD anchor trolley, which works perfectly. I did it underneath the crease. I haven't had any problems with water intrusion. I did Lexel silicone every single bolt and hole that I made. Moving around, I got this Magellan fish bag for like 20 bucks. Usually goes for 50, so I figured I could experiment on it. I used Krylon Fusion paint, which is supposed to stick to pretty much everything, even fiber. So I painted it to match. We'll see if it lasts. I mean, you can scratch it. It doesn't come off. You can bend it, and it seems to hold up. So we'll see how it holds up over time. Even if it doesn't hold up, the bag's still going to do its job. Still got the regular one underneath. I just use these bungees to lock this one down through the loops. Free flow foot braces, which I kind of have them set up as braces, not really as pedals. I got them locked in. There is wire cable running to the back, but it's not hooked up to the rudder. Did the Garmin Striker 4 Plus CV. Waterproof glands. Cut up a rod sock to cover the wires. Yak Attack Mighty Mount to a Yak Attack fish finder holder, and it's got the Burley Pro cover on it, the visor. Got the dual USB with the voltmeter, everything hidden inside, everything hooked up with SAE cords. I did cut up a pool noodle in there to keep the battery from sliding around, and my phone charger in there as well. Got the Hobie 180 drive, tethered in, of course, $1,000, don't want to lose that. I got the Yak Gadget pod with the lightning kayak clips, which are awesome. Right now, it's not sitting high enough to really show how it works because the fins are touching the ground, but it clips right in. As soon as you just push it down in there, it automatically clips. You don't even have to touch the clips. You only touch the clips to remove it. Unclip it, comes right out, and then the clips retract back by themselves for it to be ready to be put back in. Added the sea deck onto the pod, and then I added sea deck underneath the seat. That's where I kind of stand anyway because I'm 6'1", and I used to always stand like on these rails and stuff, so now it's more comfortable. You stand above the rails. Pad eyes in the front here, so I can tether stuff. Right now I just got some hook removers tethered in there. On this side I got the fish grips tethered in, and then that's on Yak Gear fish grip holster. And I also got the paddle leash tethered in there. Got the light, battery powered light hooked up to the drawer, which works perfect. Got the drawer organizers, which helps keep everything nice and neat. This is the pin for the Yak Gadget anchor stop. Some of you guys have seen this. I added this clip, and what that does is you bring it over, clip it onto the pedal, and that keeps the pedals open so the fins are up against the hull. That comes right off, and I clip it right back over here. Stay put bungees for the chair. I still use the shrimp clips, but they're kind of like just backup. Gunwale mounted tracks with the Omega Pro rod holder, Yak Attack anchor cleat for the extra line for the quick stop anchor. Now it's run into a zigzag cleat and then running into the inside the hole for the steering handle, left hand steering handle. 3600 waterproof planos, and then I have the bar mat underneath to keep everything nice and dry up above the water. And it makes it a little bit quieter, but that's mainly for keeping it above the water. Perch pad. I added pad eyes here to tether the rods. I just clipped these clips right onto the reel, just in case I lose a rod, I won't go floating away. And I bought these on Amazon. I like these ones because you probably can't see, but inside that little tube, they're actually stainless steel cables instead of just plastic all the way. The Yak Attack tie downs, that's mainly for the wheels when I use them. Homemade flag kit with the light, and this all breaks down like the VisiCarbon Pro. Sorry, my garage is a disaster. Yak Gadget quick stop anchor pull. You guys saw I have it run through the boat, and then I also flipped it so that the pulley's on this side, so it's easier to run the line into the hole. I also added this clip here, so when I put that piece on the anchor pin, I could just clip it in. I don't have to tie knots or anything like that. Easy in, easy on, easy off. Flag. I did all the rudder mods, quick release rudder, the bolt here so that it doesn't lock into place in case you forget it down and you hit shallow, it kicks back up. John Papa mods with the stainless steel eyelets, extended rudder with the cutting board, all stainless steel hardware, of course. These are the lines for the free flow foot braces. I just have them hanging there. And I just used a little Ozark trail cooler, which fits nicely back there, and it's actually pretty good for like 30 bucks. 8 to 10 hours, I still have ice in there. I did do the sea deck on the back tank well as well. Triple rod holder on the crate. Got the Plano Edge 3600 soft crate, which fits nicely in there because it's got the cutout for the crate, but then these little pouches fit nicely on the side. And the pouches I kind of use for stuff that I don't use a lot. Like I have a first aid kit. I think I have some extra rope and some other stuff in there that I don't use all the time. Inside I just keep extra, a thing of sinkers, extra tackle. I keep a waterproof box in there. That's where I put my phone, keys, wallet. Not my phone, I usually have my phone on me, but my keys in my wallet. And then I tether this to the kayak as well. Just in case I flip, I won't lose my keys. Grapnel anchor, extra line, bug spray, sunscreen, and then a soft plastic binder. On the other side, the other pouch, I have like tools and stuff just in case shit hits the fan on the water and something breaks. Alright, I got the paddle extensions on. I just added these for the quick stop anchor pole. More for storage, travel, And if I'm ever in like some mangrove forest where I need to take the pole off, I can take it off and put it down on the holder. And it also has the Yak Attack roto grips for the paddle. Also on the anchor pole, I added a stainless steel tip, which it didn't come with, and I also added the T-handle on the top. My folding hog trough, which I usually keep right here on the side, fits nice and neat in there. And that is about it for now. I don't really have any other plans for it. Just fish it the way it is now. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions about any of the mods. Sorry for the shoddy video inside my dirty garage. But there she is.